for you. I just want you to talk about being a boxer, the experience, and what, working for Ben, working as a team, all of that jazz. Over to you.
Honestly, working.
Introduce yourself, though.
Oh, to the camera or to the camera?
Yeah, to the video.
Hello, it is Savage Dan, media relations boxer, UK. Working with boxer has been incredible. It's been easy, if I'm honest. It's a small team, it's a young team, it's vibrant. Everyone's happy. Everyone's kind of crazy, but everyone gets the job done. I feel like we are humans. I feel like I've obviously worked in boxing for a bit, and everything's protocol, and it's I don't know. You get the job done, but you don't have fun doing it. I feel like we have fun at boxing doing this. We take risks. We've taken some risks this year. We take criticism, but we're just growing, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every step of it.
2023 then, what can we expect from boxer?
Another big start to the year. We started 2022 very, very quickly with 3 huge shows. We'll start 2023 in similar fashion. Some big bills. Obviously, we start 21st with a pay-per-view. Then we got another big one in February. Then we got another big one in March. So there's some big shows coming, and just more and more. We want to be able to make the biggest fights, get more world champions. What we did this year and what Natasha Jonas did this year. Hello, mate. That's Ben Shalom there. What we were able to achieve with Natasha Jonas this year was incredible. Obviously she gets in the ring and she does the business, but considering she almost was considering retiring without a world title, and then she goes on to be a 3-time world champion, Ring Magazine champion, and now she is the money. Now she's got Clarissa Shields looking at her. She's got everyone looking at her. I think that's such a big success story. Probably the biggest one of 2022 for us.
And working with Ben Shalom, talk to us about that. What's it like working with him?
Working with Ben is it's probably the best and the worst thing, honestly. He is the best at what he does, but he is chaos, and you have to be there in person with him. You, as everyone in boxing will probably know, you'll message him. You might get a message back in 2 days' time. You might get a message back in 3 weeks' time. He might message back right there and then, but you'll just bump into him, and then that's it, and that's how it goes. Luckily, I see Ben more than I'd probably like to see him. But yeah, I love working with Ben. I think he is the new kid on the block, but he's making a lot of noise, rustling a lot of feathers, and I like him, and he's here to stay.
And a final message to the boxer viewers from Savage Dan.
Listen, our duty is to bring the fans the best fights, the fights you want. We're boxing fans as well, I hate it when fights don't get made because of politics and stuff like that. So we're here to try and stop that. We are here to try and make all the big fights happen and work together. It's our duty. It's our duty to the boxing fans to make the biggest fights, and that's what we're here to do.
Thank you so much.
All good. Come on.
You know what? I want to ask you one more favour.
Can this hear you?
Huh?
Can this hear you?
No, it's
okay. All right.
This is
okay.
As you know, I'm looking for sponsors.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do this, and I mean,
I'm doing it. Why should sponsors?
Yeah. Well, what do you think about me and why you want sponsors?
All right, perfectly. I'll put it this way. Hold on, just in my.
No,
she doesn't. I think this is going to be like. I think it's going to be like a slate. That's true. Yeah. Yes.
What's a Christmas special?
Why should you sponsor October Red? And you should. There's no doubt about it. She's one of the most dedicated journalists I've seen. You're at every show. I see you do the Thursday, Friday, Saturday at different shows. I'm seeing you go from here to there. Ask very interesting questions. You know your stuff. And I think, there are a lot of other journalists who get sponsors. I'm not saying they're not deserving of them, but they get them for whatever reason. You deserve them. You deserve them because I think you are a credit to the sport. You get on with everyone. We always have banter as well. It's not always, just very straight, stiff questions. There is a bit of fluidness. I feel like you ask the questions that people want asked.
You like it?
Bada boom. We love it.
Thank you.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.